pickaxe plus 25 diamonds. My shops are really starting to kick off now, but I still need to get this area fully mended. What's up, guys? 8677.6 and welcome to episode 17 of StobieCraft. And this one's going to be a bit different to all my other episodes, because in this one, I'm going to teach you tips that will change the way you play Minecraft. And these are going to be really important tips that can help you be less of a noob and all that. And to help me, I'm going to call Apollol over here, and hopefully I can get him to be a much better Minecrafter with these tips. Maybe not. So what Apollol shall get is this lovely gear, and I got a set for him and a set for Cool Cat. You're gonna love it, Apollol. It's got like 2 sets of rockets, golden carrots, it's got a bow, it's got an elytra, it's got all your normal armor, axes, axe, sword, 2 of the 2 pickaxe, one with fortune, one with silk touch. Doesn't have shovels and hoes though, so it's not like super. Okay. So I got you some basic gear you can use.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, that's the main stuff you need for this. So that's just like very minimum gear. I can't believe I need to craft myself a new water bucket. How embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Alright.
Alrighty. So, without further ado, tips that will change the way you play Minecraft forever. Maybe we should dig down and we can find a cave. So if you were to dig down, how would you do it?
I mean, usually like this.
Tip 1. How to dig straight down properly. When you make a when you dig it straight down, Apollol showed us earlier, except I wasn't recording because I'm an idiot. We went down here using a 1x2 hole to get to a cave, which is the right thing to do. But Apollol forgot his ladders, which is also another tip we need to know, which is to have ladders on the way back up. If you don't have a elytra like Apollol doesn't.
Oh no.
So now, like I said,
leave, we're recording a video.
You gotta do this bit by bit.
Exodus, I'll call you later. I'm doing this whole thing for
Tip 2. Proper dog sitting. Apollol, did you forget to sit your dog?
Yeah.
Now, what makes you certain he's not just gonna fall down the hole and die?
Because my dog's not an idiot.
Fortunately, that isn't always the case. I mean, we like to think they're not idiots, but sometimes they can be. So usually, if you're going down a hole, it's a good idea to do it in a way where the dog won't get damaged easily, but sometimes it's a good idea to sit.
What are we doing?
Just seeing if we can
find a cave. Is this all part of your video plan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the video as Eddie recording fails.
Fair enough. Oh, we found a cave.
Yeah.
Tip 3. Keeping your food bar topped up.
Alright, you're gonna make it like a lava
Alright,
thing?
Apollol, how low is your hunger?
I don't know, but it's pretty low. Almost down 4.
Now here's another tip you need to know when playing Minecraft. When your hunger is at the level your food can provide, aka if you're using beef, if it's below 4 drumsticks, you should always eat to keep it topped up. That way you can always heal yourself whenever anything really goes badly. It's one of the key things I use to not die all the time in Minecraft. Also, whenever you take damage to mobs, it's also a good idea to eat to make sure you keep everything here. Now, if Apollol follows these tips, he could dramatically decrease his death count. Huh,
I don't die that much. Only like 1 in every day, every 3 seconds.
I've been here before, and there's a thunderstorm outside. Tip 4. Using tridents as a weapon is actually kind of useless. Right, Apollol? This is just for fun.
Yeah?
Static! How many hearts did that do?
0.
Nice. Tridents are useless. That should be one of my tips. Tridents are actually useless. pathetic. Okay, let's just head back to the caves. Tip 5. Some ways to get down a ladder quicker.
Another tip, to get down ladders faster, just fall down. But be sure to...
Or what you can do is... Oh yes, here's another good tip. If you have water, you can put water here to make an even quicker way to get down. Just make sure you're hugging the block on the opposite side of the ladder and you should be fine. And to make it even better, block this off to make it a bit easier to get to.
Another pro tip, mine at night.
That reminds me of an old parody.
I know, don't mine it at night. You should mine at night though, because less mobs can spawn in the caves.
Yeah, really, there's no trees. Oh, don't go down too far in the water, the lava becomes obsidian. Okay, hopefully I have enough products to go back here. We're still not in a proper cave yet. Tip 6. Be careful in mining just above lava layer. Another tip. Always be careful when you mine forward, or you could just fall in lava like Apollo maybe nearly just did. Which is also a good idea to always keep a water bucket in your inventory at the time.
Another pro tip, don't ender pearl into people.
Another tip, if you can block the lava sources, it makes it easier to not die. Tip 7. Block lava sources that are covering a huge amount of ground you're working here.
You gonna block it, bro? I'm kinda stuck here.
I blocked it, so it's slowly coming down.
Alright, can I mine the diamonds? Is there like a pro tip for mining diamonds?
Yes there is in fact. Well, I just gotta deal with the skeleton first. Tip 8. Things to do before you mine a vein of diamonds. Firstly, mine all the blocks around just in case there's lava below it. This makes it easier to deal with any... See, there's lava under. Best to keep that. Done. Now, if you have fortune, use fortune. Just like I've just done here. And we've split that 50-50. Tip 9. Beware of creepers. Another tip, be a bit more wary of creepers than I was just now. Tip 10. Use a shield. And another good tip, if you have a shield, use it. You can block a good amount of creeper explosion with a shield. Tip 11. Water buckets are often very handy. Oh, we're back in the stone layer. Another good tip. Use water when you're battling zombies, and sometimes if you hate the fire aspect back... Ah, finally, a real cave! Tip 12. Torch a cave you are exploring to prevent mob spawn. Another good tip, try to torch the cave as quickly as possible. It will allow you to not have to deal with as many mobs as you would if you didn't torch it up immediately.
So much iron here. I'm actually gonna mine this iron though.
Nice.
Does fortune work on iron?
Yep.
Is there gonna be tips in like the nether now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and another tip. Glow squids are not wardens.
Oh, no.
Hotfoot! By the way, how many muttons do you have left?
I'm at full.
Nice. You're actually maybe listening.
Yeah.
Tip 13. Use tier 1 rockets when flying in the nether. Here's another good tip for in the nether. When you're flying, try to use tier 1 rockets. Now, some people prefer tier 3 rockets. In the nether, you should not really limit yourself to that. It's not a very good idea. Because you might just
so should
run
do I just keep walking the basalt path now?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll
It's
meet
okay, just
you at the area.
Create a private group chat.
Okay.
Actually, I'll create it.
Tip 14. Map your run button to a key such as R instead of control. Oh, what do you have your run button mapped as?
I just hold control.
Control. Here's another good tip when playing Minecraft. Always change your run button to R or Q, depending on preference. That way, I prefer R personally, so you can hold W and R to run. So it makes it a lot easier instead of a very awkward position where you gotta either use your thumb or another weird key for control.
You use your pinky for control. It's really easy.
Well, when you touch type like I do, it's easier to map R for run.
If you need to crouch, just put your pinky on shift, run, control. So where are we going?
We're going to a blaze spawner.
Oh, yeah.
Tip 15. Use fire resistance potions when fighting blazes. Here's another good tip. When dealing with blazes, and you already have potions, you may as well drink a fire resistance potion, because all the attacks a blaze use relies on fire. That way, it's a lot easier to deal with the blazes. Tip 16. Build a barrier 2 blocks above where you are to prevent wither skeletons to come through when fighting them. Another tip. When you're taking down wither skeletons, build a bunch of block areas like this so you can crouch under. Since wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall and players are 2 blocks tall, you can just stay on the other side and hit them and they won't be able to find you. Tip 17. Use a looting sword after a bow to gain looting effect when using a bow. Another tip when playing Minecraft. If you have looting on your sword, shoot with your bow and swap to your sword as quickly as possible. That way, the looting effect will apply.
Bro, I'm gonna try and get Return to Sender. Return to Sender is so hard to get though, why? Do you have to be at like full?
It's best to use your bow. Usually best to use the bow to do it. Oh, you shot the gas.
Well, it didn't work. It didn't work, but I killed the gas and I'm about to die to a wither skeleton.
Remember, see if you can eat if you have opportunity to eat to help do the saturation.
Just pearled away and now I'm eating.
Tip 18. Enter pearl away from enemies when you're about to die.
That is pearled away.
That is a smart move.
What, pearling away an
Yep.
Yeah.
In fact, that should be another tip. When finding enemies and they look like they're about to win, you enter pearl away and eat. Then once you regenerate, you come back. Okay, just while I'll do something to my gas spawner again.
I'm just asking what it is.
He made a lag machine. Oh, that's what's.
Bro, what if he uses it? What do we do? That'll like take down the whole server, right?
You know, he could get banned for this. You know, I'm gonna head back to the overworld because this is an emergency.
Oh, I got it. What? It didn't give. Oh, it's because I already had Return to Sender.
Already have it.
I already had it. My bad.
When you want to get Return to Sender, double check you haven't already got it. Here's another good tip. Don't be like just YLOL and try to anger the admins.
Yeah, don't try to anger the admins.
Another tip you should do in Minecraft, don't be like me and use tier 3 rockets every time I do this. Probably stick to tier 1 rockets. I did it first go. So don't be like the older me and do that with tier 3 rockets. Now where would just YLOL build this lag machine?
Were you using replay mod?
Yeah, but replay mod won't just find where he is if we're not near where he is.
Yeah, there's a locate button. You can just locate where he was when you did that.
If he was smart, he would have built it at spawn. If he hasn't built it at spawn, we won't know.
He said he accidentally built a lag machine though.
Accidentally, on purpose.
I don't see how you accidentally do that though. Going to die. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I only lost 2 hearts. This armor is great. Hey, where are you?
I'm still where I was.
Oh, I see everything now. A blaze just like shot at me or you. I don't know. It was the monster.
Alright, you wanna head out?
I'm head out. Yeah. So
okay,
is
should we
that
try
our task for this?
Okay, so should we do tips in the end? I can't think of too many.
Yeah, just respawn the Ender Dragon.
If you really want to, we can. Tip 19. Always place and click a bed before going to the end. Did you click the bed before the end?
Yeah. I didn't die anyways, I just went through the portal.
That's another tip. Always place a bed and click it before you go to the end.
Another tip. Shut the chicken.
But there's one thing I can do. Why is it bugging right on the other side of my window? It's just wrong.
Disrespect.
Alright, let me
Alright,
just put any valuables in a shulker box that I don't need.
Yeah. There's an Enderman right here, so when you get here, don't be looking up.
Okay, I got armor, shield, sword, axe, meat, bow, water, arrow, and empty. Oh, I forgot to get the potions at home. We don't need strength, we'll wing it. Oh, that's why I need it. Tip 20. Remember to bring in crystals when respawning the Ender Dragon. Oh great, now I gotta go back through the portal. So
No, just come through
I
the
forgot
portal.
the end crystals and I don't have my end
How
chest
do you
on me.
forget the end crystals? How do you forget the end crystals?
Tip.
Exactly.
Another tip. Don't forget the end crystals.
Yeah, don't forget the end crystals.
Don't you dare. Hey! Now I'm gonna have to go back to the end and get another one.
My bad, it was an accident.
You know, the last time you made that beat, you tried to blow me up with an end crystal.
When?
A minute ago.
Oh, like 3 seconds ago? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I shot an arrow through the little like end gateways, and a piston and like a thing lit up, a beacon lit up. Is that what happens? It's supposed to happen?
Yep. Right, I hope you're ready for this because I forgot some potions left.
Oh yeah, oh god. It's fine. Can we already start blowing up the end crystals when they
I don't know. I'm gonna try that.
No, but here, Eddie, look. The ones in the middle will blow up, right? Alright, here, look, Eddie, this is how you get the ones. This is how you get the ones that are in there.
I'm just gonna get the ones that I can get.
Eddie, look at me. Okay, look. Eddie, look. Eddie, look.
Are you talking about
Look.
aiming as high as you can, just hoping they make it through the bar?
No, look. Wait. There we go.
Ooh.
You just shoot it through the bottom. Did you already get the ones up there?
Some of them.
What's the you need a minute achievement then? Collect Dragon's Breath. Oh yeah, I got that achievement the other day.
Yeah, I knew.
Dragon's gonna come and lift me up in the air. So I think, is there any more tips and tricks, or is this just coming under?
I don't know if there's a tip. Well, there should be one tip, and that is always take potion bottles when you're defeating the Ender Dragon. So that way you can get some.
I don't think there's any up there. I think. Up there.
There's definitely one up there. Oh, you got it. Oh,
And now we just killed him, right?
there's one on one of these two tall ones.
Up that one. Yeah, it's the last one. Look, he's making cuts. He makes when he comes down. Do you have beds?
Nope.
Oh, goddamn. I'm alive. Oh, God.
Ooh, I just got thrown by the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, you
There's
broke.
an Ender Dragon. There's an Enderman after me.
No, they're all after the Ender Dragon because they got damaged by it.
Kind of funny how Endermen don't really care about the dragon.
It's like friendly fire, will not be tired.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
It is. You think I'm quickly gonna make it? Let me get the kill. Oh. Oh goodness, I was about to die, but I ender broke in the ground. And he kept great. Wait, don't kill it. Let me get the killing. Let me get the killing, okay?
Well, I haven't ever killed any dragons.
How? I killed the end dragon for the first time like yesterday.
Well, I'm not saying I've killed it before. It's just I haven't killed it before on this server.
Doesn't matter. You're the teacher. The teacher lets the student do stuff.
True. That is a good point. The student also shouldn't destroy the teacher's stuff like you did.
My bad. Oh god. Oh. I got it. No. It's fine.
Wait, did it drop a dragon head? Did it?
No, they don't. Take what?
Yeah, I have a plug in that. You can get the XP.
There's no.
Yeah, you got it. Anyway, is there anything else to teach? Yeah, if you get the English Dragon egg, hide it from everything else in the server. Alright! Follow me to my place and you win your loot. By the way, do you have the tester pack enabled?
No. I have the StobieCraft thing.
Yeah, am I wearing a hat or a pumpkin?
You're wearing a hat.
Good. Then I like the Apollo.
Hey, no, sit. Chill.
Okay, I'm a head out.
He's good. Alright, I sat him down. Do that here.
Alright. And on behalf of all of the StobieCraft community, no, just kidding, it's just me. I give thee this shulker.
That's a lot of stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, with the tips I've taught you, hopefully you'll be able to not die as much.
Nice.
And you
Thank
can.
you, Eddie. And I can. You said I can keep the starter armor too, right? The one that you gave me.
Yeah, you can keep the starter armor I gave you.
Okay.
You can use a spare.
Okay, thank you.
And
You
just
might
one more
want to
thing.
rejoin the game so you don't get murdered by my dogs. Ah! God, it's a monster. Dude. Kill it. Oh, sorry, Eddie. I thought I saw him. I thought an end dragon for a second. You might want to leave and rejoin, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you did enjoy this very strange episode of StobieCraft. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? C. Hope you enjoyed this episode of StobieCraft. I hope you enjoyed watching Apollo actually learn some stuff. And let's hope he takes his tips, which he seems to have, which is great. And, yeah, so... gotta find out what just why Low meant when he said lag machine. Anyway, we will see you in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see for more from me and support my channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment if you'd like to leave a comment in you and all that. Anyway, I'll see you later. This is Ring 867716. Goodbye.